Oh man. Well, I got something here that I do want to play. So here goes.
Oh
All
man.
right. And you know what's coming, man. You did not know I was doing this, but it is it
Oh
is coming.
man.
Top or bottom, welcome to the game.
Ugh.
These are 10 of Flavio's pre-orders. Okay, and if you guys are not familiar with this game, this is only episode 2. So let me just
Bro.
kind of talk about this a little bit. So basically, he has to pick either the figures at the top, okay, or the bottom. So whichever line he picks, whichever row he picks, he gets to keep all of those. But the other row, he never gets. He can never have. They're destroyed, or he just can't ever have them. Okay. Um.
Wow.
So let me ask you, top or bottom?
Dude, I don't even know right now. This is like insanity right now. Because let me get this straight. The game is either the whole top row or the whole
Yep.
bottom row.
Yep. You can't pick and choose. You have to
Oh
pick the
man.
whole top or the whole bottom. And then if you pick, let's say the bottom, you can't get any figures from the top
This is
ever.
madness for me. Like literally, there's no way that I could.
It's tough.
Like I feel like any decision that
I
I
try to make
make
it as
here,
hard as possible, man. To try to put
yeah,
a
like
Vader on
any
each.
decision that I
Yep.
pick is literally a problem here. Oh my gosh.
Oh
Well,
man.
top or bottom though, like can I ever like backtrack on one of these and pick them up like later or
Never.
wow, dude.
Never.
Holy crap.
They're done for. Okay.
Oh man. Dude. Damn.
Delo's trying to make it easy for you. He's saying top.
Yeah,
But
I
to each
know.
their
That's
own.
what
We'll
your
see.
initial mind
Well,
is gonna
you
go
see
with.
that
Like
artisan,
literally,
right?
I don't even care about artisan. I'm just
But then,
literally looking at the character that it is.
yeah,
Like, all right, you have Anakin up top for me,
yeah,
right? That's an automatic, like, I'm already going that way. But then right below that, you have the Vader cracked helmet, right?
yep.
But okay, I could switch it up and maybe go with, the Return of the Jedi, which is no slouch here because that is, that's OT. Like, for me, you have that full head sculpt, you have the glowing head, you have there's a lot of stuff that comes with that figure. Then you have freaking Spider Punk at the bottom. That is a
Yeah, bro.
figure that
That's one of my most anticipated figures right there. No joke.
that is like peanut butter and jelly for me right there. Like, you know what I mean? That's another Spider-Man figure. And that's
That
Hobie
figure's gonna be so good.
Brown, bro. That's Hobie Brown. Like, I've been dying to get that figure in hand because he's so lanky. I think he's gonna look so cool. But
Yeah.
then the one that's really hurting me on the bottom row for real is that 89 Batman because and D'Lo knows too.
Yep.
Like that 89 Batman is a Batman that a lot of people have wanted. And like
Yeah, man. And
that's
the
crazy.
base looks so good. He's gonna be standing on that gargoyle. Oh, it's gonna be
This
so
line, this
glorious.
top or bottom really hurts, dude. Like for real. I don't know what to do here. You know what? And then you have Sabine. Like I could probably live without her, right? But then you threw in that Hono at the bottom. And then the Hono is like new territory here. So like I don't even want to miss out on that, bro.
Yeah, that Wolverine's gonna be nice. We got
But
X-Man. He's picking the bottom. So we
dude,
got one on top, or one for the top, and one for the bottom right now. We also have Eddie Rodriguez. Welcome, sir. We got bottom easy. So 2 bottoms, 1 top. But yeah, I mean it's
and
tough.
then hold on, guys. Like chat, like help me out here. Like even though it's
You
like
got the movie cannon
I'm the
saying
guy on the
top 2
chopping
2.
block here, but you got Spider-Man 3 too. Like, bro, with the black suit and the friendly suit is coming home. Like This is crazy, Brick. This is like literally.
It's tough.
I would
If you don't
rather
collect,
deal
you're
with
welcome.
paying a ticket than answering this question. Like literally, dude, this is torture. I honestly, all right, I gotta make my decision here. Damn.
You can't do it.
I can't do it. Like I really can't. Like I would pick.
When uncertain, choose top.
I want to pick the bottom, bro. Like literally, something is calling the bottom row, and I don't know what it is. Like that
Eddie has
Batman is so fire for me.
Yeah, Eddie says too much Star Wars up top, way more IPs on the bottom.
That's another thing too, but like, yo, I'll never get that artisan Joker or that artisan like Anakin or get. But that's the thing, they could do that, they could do a dark side, and then it's like, okay, well, I'm okay,
Yeah.
And then I have a Vader on the bottom, but that's
and you got the artisan Joker at the bottom too.
The Spider-Man up top is really hurting me, and that Predator too. But that Predator is not the best Predator, so they could always make another one that I would pick the bottom row. I'm more happy with the bottom row because you have innovation on the bottom left. You know what I mean? You have a 3-dimensional head sculpt with a face inside of it that has a moving eye, guys. Like, stop playing.
Yeah, that's right.
Stop playing right now. You know what I mean? The LED lightsabers was a huge dud, but this figure is not gonna disappoint. You got Hobie Brown for me, I think is another innovative piece because you have that cartoonish, very photorealistic.
That hair is amazing.
So sick. I loved his outfit. I love the vest. You know what I mean? He's a really a character for the movie. He's a very how do I say that? A conspiracy theory type, around him. You know what I mean? So he's really cool in that sense. You have the new innovation with the Hono Studios, like not necessarily new innovation, but you're getting a new line of, an offshoot of Hot Toys, so to speak, for a bang for your buck. So I'm excited to see how that is. You got 89 Batman for me, obviously clearly did not grow up with it, but I grew up watching it, and I love Tim Burton's rendition on that. And the 1.0, we know all the problems with it, and you have a chance to get this, and then an artisan Joker. I'm going with the bottom row for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I mean,
that was tough though, man.
Yeah,
don't ever do that again.
I have to, man. I got it. It's the fun, and it's not always going to be figures. Like last week, we did movies, right? Movies of 2024,
right?
But we made it into like figures. So, like, what figures would you rather see from these movies coming out? I believe you picked top last time because of Deadpool 3, right?
Yeah.
But Movie Cannon saying he's changing his to the bottom. My thing with the top, though, I love all your points, but I like this Vader up top better.
Me too. I know.
I know.
Like, it's okay.
I know the Vader down below from Obi-Wan is really cool and everything, but I love how they did that helmet, man. How you can like see through it like that. That's unique too.
Hang on, it lights up too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like that's dope. I can't wait to see that. And then also, that's what I was saying. You get the Vader helmet, the regular one, and then you get the full head sculpt.
Yeah, man.
What's his name?
Yes, that's right. You do.
I forget the actor's name, the old actor that played Vader, but you get that whole. I'm pretty sure it's there.
You do.
Didn't Hot Toys do that in quarter scale? Or
don't ask me that question. I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they did that in quarter scale. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong, but it looks great. That head sculpt looks great.
Yeah, man, it does. And the artisan Anakin and everything. But you know what? I'm going to go with the bottom too. I'm going to have to go with the bottom as well because I need that Spider-Punk. The artisan Joker is fire, and 89 Batman.
Oh, so you are going bottom row as well too?
I'm going to go bottom row too. but it was tough, man. I tried to make it as tough, as hard as possible. But yeah, just another fun game of top or bottom. And
Yes, they
yeah,
did,
man.
if I'm not mistaken, brother. They did.
Okay.
They
Okay. That's
did.
cool.
I think it's QS 13, quarter scale
QS
13,
13.
if I'm not
Man,
mistaken.
I need a quarter scale. Another quarter scale. I like the
He looks
quarter
really
scales,
good.
man. They take up so much room, but
I
I
always
need it.
wanted to see one in person, like, you know what I mean? I've
Yeah.
never collected that, but they look cool.
Yeah,
The
man.
size of them.
They're cool. They take up a lot of real estate, but I mean, right now the only one that I'd be willing to get is Iron Man to go with my quarter scale Spidey, because
Yeah.
it would fit perfectly with each other. And then kind of go from there if I even go any further. But yeah, so the way this one worked was I asked Flavio earlier in the week what are his pre-orders, what he has in pre-order. He sent them to me. I picked 10 of my favorites on his list and made a new top or bottom. Next week we will have 2 guests on along with us. We have the movie canon, and we also have Nick's Collectibles on. So they will be playing a couple games as well, possibly a top or bottom.